Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. Welcome back to our Loki Nullsec adventure, where we're going around in Nullsec exploring, looking for DED sites and relic sites, various types of profitable signatures, profitable sites. That's the name of the game right here, equipped for relic sites and doing DED sites. This is a pretty cool ship right here. The ship itself looks physically a lot better than I actually thought it ever did, because I've never flown a Loki before, so it was a big thing when I actually stepped into it, because I thought that by the icon or whatever it doesn't look so good, but with this configuration it actually looks really good. And this ship right here is called Bumblebee because I've got a skin that makes it look a bit like a bee type of skin. It's in black and yellow. So there's no cosmic signatures right here. We're going to see if there's anything down these systems right here. These are some systems that I plotted as a journey before, I thought maybe it would encounter some interesting signatures. There was one that had, I think, 4 signatures in. I don't think they do now. There doesn't seem to be any... Okay, 3 signatures. There's some with 3 signatures. That's good to see. We'll just go down this route and then plan a new route. See if we find anything interesting. Make sure we have probes. It's just so annoying that I forgot to get 16 probes. Always have 16 probes, guys. If you're going into some form of exploration, wormholes, nullsec, whatever, always have 16 probes, because it's so nice to be able to just reload it as soon as you deployed the probes. It's really annoying when you got 8, because then you have to always manually reload all the time. It's really annoying, because then you have to, it only reloads when you retract the probes. You just waste a lot of time having to reload them. Okay, signature right here. Oof, that's a lot of rats. Let's get the probes up and running. That's what I mean. Like, I can't just deploy them straight away. I have to wait until it's reloaded. Now I can deploy it, and I have to wait until I've landed and warp, because it's not just a case of deploying them when you warp. You can't do that when you're warping. It's a bit of a process right here. Let me declock, because we can't deploy the probes otherwise. What are these people right here? There are random NPC corporations. Okay, we've got some guy over here. Let's see, that is probably a scout or something. A scout looking for prey. Makes it more interesting. Combat site, okay, level 1 is probably a really bad one. What is this guy doing? He's just flying away? Or no, just he's completely stationary. Probably he's got a bookmark and then he just warped all the way there. Angel Fortress, okay, that's not a good. Fortress is not the best kind of combat size to do. Next system, okay, cool. We've got 2 signatures right here. Well, that's at least something. Oh, this also looks a bit smaller, so I think this could be maybe a ghost site, and that'll be very tragic if it's a ghost site, because we've not got a data analyzer, so we can't run a ghost site. It was so silly of me to not pack a data analyzer. Oh, I hope it is, because when you have like a small signature... Okay, no, never mind. It has a tendency to be a ghost site, I think. At least I heard from the guy Erstschlag, his stream. He mentioned something about that. Let's see now. Independence, no, that is bad. Do you have any interesting anomalies? We can sometimes find a rally point, perhaps, and then it can escalate. Angel Haven? No. What we've got here, this is very unlikely to be something good, because I think you need to be at least level 10 to be a 6 out of 10, because I know that the 4 out of 10 DED sites are level 2 combat sites, so then it wouldn't make sense that, yeah, it wouldn't make sense that the higher tier DED sites are lower scanning difficulty. So we'll have to think about that. When we see the scanning level, we'll know that, okay, it's bad. But then again, maybe it can be a relic site, so that's also something to just keep in mind. 1 cosmic signature, okay. See what we've got here. Relic site, ooh, yes. That's good to see. I hope it's not got any campers there. I'll be a bit unfortunate. Let's warp here. Angel Ruin Temple site. Because these are still very worth it. So I mean, okay, we don't find any DED sites, but we find Danko relic sites. It's great. So we at least find something. Like, I feel like it's a perfect coverage to have the ability to do DED sites and relic sites, because both are profitable, and you usually find either one of them at the same time. You don't usually come across finding none of them. But many times it happens, I'm looking for relic sites, find nothing. No, and then I find DD sites on the other end. Then it happens many times I'm looking for DD sites, and then I just find the worst, or find nothing in terms of DD sites, but then I find a bunch of relic sites. So it's just best to have those two. But an even better situation would be, as I mentioned before, is to have a data analyzer that I can refit with a mobile depot for the ghost sites, because they're also really profitable. Data analyzers for random data sites are not usually profitable, but ghost sites are an exception. They're really profitable. Okay, let's go for this. Okay, where is the system core? Is some really good loot for remains, actually. Remains are not usually that great in terms of loot. Remains, actually no, remains are better than rubble. I was thinking it was a rubble, because there are 3 tiers of the exploration sites: ruins, remains, and then the worst is rubble. Ruins are the best. There's actually also, I think, debris, but you don't find them in Nullsec. Oh, I've never really encountered them in Nullsec. You can find them, however, in Highsec. They're even worse than rubble. Okay, let's get this. Repair tool. Oh, that's a lot of buffs we got right here. Now there's hardly anything. Remains. What have we got here? And this ship has got crazy bonus to web range. See here, 32-kilometer web range. Absolute crap loot. Let's go to this ruins over here. Ruins is the best tier of relic sites. You can sometimes get 100 million if you're very lucky for one of these. Maybe. There it is. 7 million. How about this one? Wait, have we got... Oh, Triglavians. I want to have D-scan filter. Thank you very much. I didn't want to have Triglavian filter on, because I was just D-scanning, but I couldn't find anything. So I was thinking, oh, it's all clear. There's a Corax, okay. That's good to know that I had the wrong D-scan filter. Then I wouldn't be able to see people otherwise. Oh, that one's nasty. 73k. Ah, not much. How about the rubble? We'll see if there's anything in the rubble. I think we got a decent amount of profit. I think we had like 40 million or something like that. These are the worst you could find in Nullsec, but also the easiest ones. So it goes super fast. I just click away. 2.8 million is actually really good. Okay. Reload probes. Go to the next system, see what we've got there. 2 signatures, great to see. Combat sites. Level 2 over here. Okay, we'll check out that level 2 one. I'm not going to bother with the level 1 one. It's probably bad. Nothing on D-scan, at least. Angel Military Complex. I don't think that's a good site. Angel Military Complex is unrated, so it's not good. A drone squad. Okay, we're in drone space. No, actually, no, we're not in drone space. Just how you get the occasional... drone anomalies from time to time. Okay, we got reload right here. There we go. You can actually deploy the probes even when I was in the cloaking animation. It's just when I'm fully cloaked that I can't deploy them. That's interesting to see. It's pretty chill, you know, just pretty chill. I'm just in the Loki, just chill exploring, and I was like, no big deal. Oh, something scanned directly. Independence, the really bad, the really bad combat site. Let's recall probes, reload, and cloak again. That's a really fast cloak time that this ship has got. Like, you can just cloak, uncloak, cloak, uncloak. Many ships, they take a very long time to recloak, and I think it's just that this is the Tech 3 cruiser with the subsystems specialized in covert ops. If you're a non-covert ops specialized ship or cloaking specialized ship, it takes a long time to recloak. Okay, because we're going to check something right here. I'm going to try to form a new route. Cosmic signatures. 4 signatures. This is something we want to go to. This is also something we want to go to. 3 signatures. 3 signatures. And 3 signatures. And then we're going to want to optimize the route just to make the distance a bit shorter. Nah, it didn't really make any difference. Okay, but we're going to go through this route right here. Trying to find some riches on the way. No rally points though. Rally points are great. I doubt this ship can do a 10 out of 10, so it's only really going to be focusing on 6 out of 10s. Maybe the 7 out of 10s are good. I've heard that they might be good, but they take a long time to farm, I believe. You have to use port sites to get them. Angel Haven, we've been here before. Angel Rally Point. Okay, we've got some rally points. So we'll do these rally points, see if we find anything interesting. It'll be also interesting to see how well we do the rally points, how powerful this ship is. The sacrifice we've made to have this Relic Analyzer is to not have a cap battery. This makes us not cap stable. However, we are almost cap stable with that with these turned off. Okay, maybe not really. But I think we should be able to just chew through these NPCs, so it shouldn't be much of an issue. We'll see, we'll see. We can whip out further than our Nova Rage. That's quite cool. Let's boost up a little bit. Really cool, this web range. Oof, we can just one-shot them. These missiles travel really slow, I've noticed. Very slow. So capacitor is not really there. We'll need a lot more capacitor. And that will be solved with that cap battery, which you can't really afford to have right now. We can perhaps deploy a mobile depot, and then we can just refit right here while we're at it. So quick, oof, because we apply really well. We apply really, really well. So all the damage is fully being applied. More NPCs, more little tiny NPCs. They're not that powerful. Angel Liquidator. They sound pretty intimidating, these guys right here. Liquidator and Marauder. Soon we can equip our cap battery. We might even not have to equip our cap battery. We're just chilling here, just pulsing our shield booster. We seem to be pretty alright. We have drones, yeah, we have drones. Drones can help a tiny bit. They're not really doing much. Two little light, unbonus light drones, 30 DPS. To be honest, it's going to be more of a hassle to keep them than deploy them because they could maybe get shot by these frigates. Okay, we can grab the cap battery perhaps. Actually, I don't even think we need to have the cap battery. We're going to see here. We'll see if we need to use the cap battery in rally points or not, because that could be a good test. Because if we don't have to do it, then it'll be really good, because it'll save us a lot of convenience when we're going around exploring. We can go to relic sites and go to the rally points at the same time with not having to worry about like refitting on the go. So we'll test right here if we can get through this without refitting, but if we need to, we can always do that because we've got this like as a measure of safety right here. We're not applying that good, unfortunately, to this little frigate. Just the way it is. Now I can boost up our shields a little bit. We'll just destroy these battle cruisers real fast. No problem. We maybe should use our drones. They'll help us with those tiny little frigates we had problems with before. We could switch over to Javelin, but it'll take a bit of time to switch over to Javelin. We can have our drones chip away at the frigates. Little speed drones, look how fast they're going. Can stop boosting for a bit, save a bit of capacitor. Just focus on the big stuff to reduce incoming DPS. I think that's a good strategy. Oh, drone's taking damage now. It's good they're really fast. You can easily recall them. Ooh. Warp disruptor from this guy. Yeah, we barely need to even... I don't think we will need the cam battery. We'll see. But I don't think we'll need the cam battery, actually. Because we're getting through this so smoothly. Battleship, I think this is one of the last waves, because I remember rally points having battleships being the wave that comes towards the end. It's great that we've got the optimal damage type too. There's one benefit of this ship over the Tengu, is that Tengu gets really good damage bonus, but it gets a good bonus to its kinetic missiles only. And that limits you a bit if you want to make full use of your ship. Because if you say you're fighting, I don't know, Sancho or whatever, it usually is better to use the EM missiles because of the resist, but then you're not as powerful as your kinetic missiles, which is a bit annoying to know that, okay, I'm not performing at the max of my capability. But here the Loki sort of gets a bit bonuses from all types of missiles. It's not like, okay, we're doing less damage now because we're using explosive missiles. We're always able to target the incoming resist. The main difference is that it's slightly less DPS than the Tengu with kinetic missiles. It's a little bit in between. I think that this overall is better for just random exploring, that you know you're going to encounter random ships. Okay, so we completed the rally point, no problem. We didn't even need to use that large cat battery. That's great to see, that's great to see. You know what, guys, I have to take a break right now, but we'll continue on exploration later. It's great to see that we're able to use this easily in the rally points. So we can able to potentially farm the DD 6 out of 10s. Maybe get some really cool multi-spectrum shield hardeners, who knows. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.